What have I brought? What will I bring you?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Meeting of the Rotary Club of Nassau has now begun. Now I'd like to call on our MC for the day, Brother Darren, Rotarian Darren, who will lead us, navigate us through the course of this afternoon program.
President-elect Darren.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, kindly stand as we introduce our MC, the Master of Ceremonies, President-elect, distinguished President-elect, Rotarian Darren. Give him all his name for the titles. I'm going to QP and nothing else come with that. Amen. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. You finish it off. Listen, Peyton Daddy, Nadia husband. Also engaging for a child. Give me everything, you know. What a privilege it is for us to be here this afternoon. I take this time to welcome all of you as we start this meeting on this 9th day of May. I almost felt like singing Larry, dashing through the snow. One horse open sleigh, almost that time. The time is swiftly passing by. What a privilege it is for us to be here this afternoon. I don't see Rotarian Francina just as yet.
I'm online.
We come now. But then I was expecting to see you in person, you know.
She's still in flight.
She's still in flight. Francina, we can go. Well, we invite now Rotarian Francina to come with the Rotary Grace and also the invitation.
Good afternoon. Let's bow our head for the Rotary Grace. We thank you, Lord, for the gifts that will supply our physical needs. We pray that we may so live, work, and serve you, and our fellow man, that the brotherhood of man will become a reality. Amen.
Amen.
The loyal toast. To the King and Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
Say it again, Francina. This is the first time you're saying this since the coronation, so say it again.
To the King and the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
King, thank you so much. You may be seated. And of course, coming now to extend a very kind and warm welcome to Tashura and everybody else. I'm going to invite the Sergeant at Arms, who's going to come now with a warm welcome to make those of you who come in person to feel welcome, and those of you joining us online as well to also feel welcome to this hour. Tashura, where are you going?
Sorry, John, I have to go back to work.
That's it. That's the story. You're sticking to it.
I'm just waiting to have a meeting.
I'll meet with you.
Oh, wow. Good to see you one. Good afternoon, all Rotarians. My apologies. Good afternoon.
She had an urgent call, she had to leave. But yes, again, indeed, it's a pleasure of mine to welcome each and every one of you to our weekly meeting. What a wonderful, wonderful day it is. It's such a beautiful day outside. It's just lovely to see all of your smiling faces, and the numbers are growing. The numbers in person are growing, and Madam President, I am encouraged by the numbers. I'm encouraged by the numbers. Yes, Sheila, we are encouraged. So we want to encourage the others to come out as well, so the numbers can continue to grow. And we just want to welcome each and every one of you, those who are here and those who are there in Zone Land. It's such a pleasure to be among fellow Rotarians. What a wonderful opportunity. Could you kindly give yourselves a round of applause for me, please? Give yourselves come on, you can do better than that. Yes, we are happy to be here. We are happy to be in the company of each other. All right, that's what Rotary is all about. For us to network and get to meet each other and get to, know each other just a little bit better. If I may lighten the moment just a little bit, I heard the story of a lady, she felt so bad after an act that she did, She thought it was such a simple act. She went to confession and she confessed to her priest. And the priest asked her, "Mom, why are you here? And what are you confessing to this week?" And she said, "Dear priest, I did a simple act and I must confess." And the priest asked again, "What it is that you're confessing?" And she said, "The other day, a politician came to my house, and so I lost it. I really lost. I lost my cool, and I took a broom and I beat him severely." And he said, "Why?" "I beat him for all the lies he been telling me." So the priest made the sign of the cross, and he said, "Mom, you don't have to confess for doing such a good deed. So go and continue to do some more good deeds." You know, our politicians get a hard rap sometime, eh? They get a hard rap sometime. Good, beautiful. So moving straight along, we would like to welcome all of our visiting Rotarians. Do we have, first of all, any visiting Rotarians in the room? As we have a number of persons in the room, do we have any visiting Rotarians in the room? Okay, let's go on online, on Zoom. Do we have any visiting Rotarians online? Madam President, could you help with that, please? Any visiting Rotarians? Do we have any visiting Rotarians online? If you don't have any visiting Rotarians online, do we have any guests of Rotarians in person? Do you have any guests in person? Yes, I see a hand in the back. I acknowledge a hand in the back. Any guests? Okay, please identify yourself, please. And let's say whose guest you are. Okay, Michelle Wallace. Yes.
No, she's my guest today.
Yes. So how many people claiming you today? Okay, so we got everyone claiming you. So anyway, we want to welcome you. It's such a pleasure for you joining us today, and I trust and hope that you'll find something that is discussed today will be very intriguing to you, and will force you to make a quantum leap. We look forward to you joining us someday. Any other guests of Rotarians online? Madam President? Who else we have in person? Oh, yes. Hi. In person.
I am Mrs. Cheryl Brown.
Cheryl Brown.
Yes.
Okay, good. Beautiful. Excellent. Cheryl Brown. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. We truly appreciate you, and we don't take it for granted, my dear. We are happy to have visitors, and we hope this is not your last time joining us, okay? Thanks so much. All right, online, we're going to check. We like to acknowledge all our guests and let you know that there's a voice for you in RCN. And that's why we open our mics to just hear from you and, just to make sure that everything's all right. Barbara Taylor, we have a Barbara Taylor online. We like to acknowledge Barbara Taylor online. Yes.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi,
Good. Hi, how you doing?
fine, thanks.
Good. And you are the guest of?
Nikita Bolag.
Okay, good. Beautiful, excellent. Thank you so much for joining us. We truly appreciate you chiming in and taking time with your busy schedule to join us, and we hope this wouldn't be the last, okay? Do we have a Kimberly Hunter? Kimberly Hunter, another guest online. Hi, Kimberly. Okay, Kimberly has a hand full. Sheena Monroe. Do we have a Sheena Monroe online who wishes to say hi? Just open up your mic and just say hi.
Hi, yes, I'm here.
That's Sheena?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Sheena. How are you doing?
I'm awesome. I'm in Eleuthera and I'm here for Nikita Boleg.
Okay, good. Nikita Boleg, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. We are so happy that you're able to join us in the beautiful island of Eleuthera.
Yes, sir.
So much. Can
My
you please? Good. Well, and that's it. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for all of you Rotarians who would have invited a guest along with us in our very, very important meeting this afternoon. And so now, without further ado, I wish to now turn it back over to our MC, Rotarian Director.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sergeant at Arms. And we're going to move our program along. It's a very important meeting today. A number of things to be discussed, and we certainly look forward to the introduction of all of the members. You know, as I think about the Sergeant at Arms making mention of fellowship, you know, during the height of COVID, you know, all of us were stuck at home and we were quarantined with our loved ones. And I was obviously quarantined with my wife and children. And after being stuck in the house for some time, I said to my wife on a very somber occasion, I said, babes, I think, you know, I think at the time, because we've been stuck in this house for so long, for us to see other people. Yeah, she said she did think that. And she said, you want to see other people? She said, no problem. Look out the window. And I got the point, you know, so no. Well, it's always good to have a wonderful time of fellowship. Good to be here with you. I'm going to invite our president now, Shan, who's going to come with remarks and announcements. President Shan, let's welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. Just to tag on to the Sergeant at Arms and introducing our guests. Guests for the last time today. We also have Victoria, who's going to be inducted today. We have, I don't think Jamie is here. Nope. We have Michelette visiting for the last time. She will become a member today. Nikita already introduced herself. We have Sabrina as well. And we have Wilkie. Where's Wilkie? Hello. All right. So these are our guests who are here in person. Oh, hi, Charlene. Nice to see you. You need to have a chat with DeAndre. Huh? No, so apparently you both of you got the same message. So, yeah. Yeah, so we just need to see, yeah, so you want to talk. All right, but it's so good to see you all. Great to have our members back in Nassau, safe and sound. I'm sure it's a little bit cooler here than it was in St. Croix, which is a little further south. So I'm sure you're very happy to be back. Thank you so much for your representation. We saw the photos in the chat. It was great. I don't want to take up too much of the time since I am not the focus of today's meeting. Okay, yes. So with that, Falia, you're up next. Then you can give us your secretary update and we will just go through our program. But thank you so much again for coming out today and we look forward to a great meeting today.
Thank you.
Falia.
Hi, good afternoon, my fellow Rotarians. Thank you so much, Madam President. For the secretary updates for today, we are still needing volunteers for Sandilands Geriatrics Pushathon. That will be held on Saturday, June 3rd. Also, I want to remind everyone that the changeover is set for June 27th. That's a Tuesday, and they will be held at the police headquarters. And also, we will have some district highlights of the conference by past President Sheila. That'll be presented to us. And that is it for Secretary's update.
Thank you so very much, Secretary Leah, for the update. As mentioned, we're delighted to have all of the representatives of our club back in the Bahamas from the conference there in St. Croix. And of course, we're going to invite our Sheila, who's going to come and just bring us the highlights. And I'm certain one of her, I can jump ahead of her before she can start. Yeah, no, right. As I entered the room, she looked at me today with a very stern face. What? Yeah. Unbelievable. And she said to me, I have to chastise you because you didn't make it to conference. And I said, Sheila, you are absolutely correct. And I must say that very unfortunate for me. I had reservations to go as the incoming president.
Oh, won't take reservations about coming.
Right? But she understands. Yeah, she understands. And so due to my not having the appropriate visa, I was unable to attend. And so Sheila would have been able to go there and represent us very well. So she's going to come now with her remarks and tell us exactly what the transpired. That's welcome when she comes.
So Sheila, let's go. Let's go, Sheila, let's go.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
The first thing was, it was absolutely awesome to see all my friends from all over the Caribbean that I have not seen since COVID hit us. It was incredible. Everybody was so excited, and yeah, we had a great time. We didn't get much sleep.
Yeah.
This is a video I put together, so I wouldn't have to say anything. But Chantel's beating me up. It's a video.
Yes, would you like to start?
So just enjoy the video. One thing I do want to say is next year, the conference is in Grand Cayman. Cayman always puts on the most awesome show. And I encourage other members in the club to make the effort to go to a district conference. Until you've been to something like that, you don't really understand what Rotary is all about. Anyway, enjoy and thank you. That's it. Now, what was the video play? Where's the music? The music. You didn't put Well, you guys are gonna have to see it.
Yeah, sorry.
And Jimmy Cliff, wonderful world, beautiful people. Apparently audio is not working, so sorry, but you can always see the soundtrack if you want. Jimmy Cliff, and the reason that's playing is because that's the theme music for next year. So anyway, just enjoy. Must have dropped one of these.
No, because I can't get it from. I don't know this one.
Put us in jail. They put us in jail in the American embassy. But we did get out. And while the music is playing, I will point out that Madam President only gave me 2 minutes for this. So it's only a few of the photos.
Can hear it.
You're fired.
Thank you so much. Very, very nicely done. Very nicely. Thank you. I'm going to invite now Rotarian Shelby. Would you please come with the membership update?
Good afternoon, everyone. All right. We have some exciting things happening. Rotary anniversary. We have Rotarian Sandra Walks 2 years anniversary. Let's give it up for Sandra. Rotarian Christopher is celebrating 2 years. Congratulations, Rotarian Christopher. PAG Larry is celebrating. Can anyone guess? 30? No. Wow, how did you guess that? Congratulations. Oh, and guess what? For so many years, we would like to gift you with this special gift. Awesome. Very nice. Beautiful. Very nice.
The amazing thing is that I'm not 51 yet.
So awesome.
Look up.
Oh, I'm in.
Where's my paper?
Okay, you take it for the rest of the day.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Very nice. Thank you.
All right, awesome stuff.
We brought that all the way back from the islands.
Yeah, that is definitely something to look forward to. Celebrating 51 years
Wow.
being a Rotarian to the best club. Exactly. Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. Rotary birthdays. All right. We have IPP Michael coming up May 12th. We also have Rotarian Royan celebrating on the 13th. So let's, do we have the birthday song?
Ryan is online. Ryan gonna give us a dance.
Oh, happy early birthday, Royan. Can you cut on your camera and give us a little dance?
Is that a yes?
I think that's a yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. My birthday, come again. My birthday, come again. My birthday, come again. How old am I now? My birthday, come again. My birthday, come again. My birthday, come again. So I can party all night.
All right, and then last but not least, just to wrap it up real quickly, please reach out to your buddies. All right, reach out to your buddies. They told me that you have not been contacting them. Some persons told me they don't know who their buddy is. So please reach out to your buddy, invite them to the next meeting, next week, Tuesday. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rotarian Shelby. PAG Larry, just very quickly, 51 years. What has that 51 years been like? What does it feel like? I'm about to buy that number straight. What has it been like?
Come on.
Or I can boss one of them.
It's quite a number, kind of 51 years.
Right, right.
And I guess I recall the days when I first joined the board, the way it was. And the things that have changed, facts that have changed.
Right.
And what I would like to do is to thank all of you new Rotarians and those who are carrying on this great club. Because the youth and the vigor that you bring long past me, but I thank you all and I'm glad to see that Rotary is in good hands and I want to march on and I will march behind.
all the best. Thank you so much. You know, as we think about celebrations, there's an individual in our midst who got a little bit smarter when you think about somebody else. Yes. Got a little bit smarter. Congratulations, let's talk very quickly as how it has been 1 week later.
1 week later, it's relaxing. It's relaxing, trust me. No stress from work, no stress from school. I'm enjoying it. It's perfectly done.
Come on, congratulations. Crime is down. Crime is down. 1 week later. All right. That's all the cookies and all the police officers in school. We think about the growth of our club, and one of the integral parts about growth is really the introduction of new members. And so I'm going to invite now Terry Samito, who will introduce our speaker today, who's going to carry out a very important function as our club grows and extends its life. And you've got an awesome task today to mention myself. Be nice.
I will. After the camera too. My fellow Rotarians and guests, our speaker for this afternoon is no one other than Stephen G. I wonder what G stands for. Stephen G. Dean. PP Stephen Dean is a security consultant and a crime prevention specialist with more than 30 years of experience in law enforcement. Rising from the rank of constable to senior assistant commissioner. During PP Stevens' law enforcement career, he served in a variety of command positions to include coordinator of the National Neighborhood Watch Program, coordinator of the National Urban Renewal Program, director of the National Crime Prevention Office, chief classroom instructor at the Police College, coordinator of the Royal Bahamas Police Force Domestic Violence Training Program, and the REPF Communications and Public Affairs Officer. Upon retirement from the REPF, PP Stephen founded Dean's Global Security Consultant Limited, which provides security consultancy services along with the management and crime prevention training services to the public and private sector communities. He is the holder of a Bachelor of Arts and Master's degree in Business Management, a certified professional manager, a certified domestic violence trainer, and a certified law enforcement ethics trainer. PP Stephen is a past president of the Rotary Club of Nassau, one of the best clubs in the Bahamas. Past membership chair of the Rotary Clubs of the Bahamas, member of the National Institute of Ethics Trainers, International Society, Crime Prevention Practitioners. And like we say in church, once the preacher stands up, whoever's introducing him, their coattail is pulled. Right. But I don't know who provided our president with his bio, which he said to keep short, so I'm cutting it there. Everybody knows PP Stephen Dean. He said that everybody is in announced as his Lord or the Honorable. So we can say he is his Lordship, the Honorable PP Stephen Dean. My brother, my sponsor, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you for that warm welcome. I'm always delighted to be here. I promised that we can have a short but sweet time, right? So. Clock is running. I used to running time. Yeah. So the clock is running. So I'm always honored to be here among our distinguished Rotarians and friends and visitors. You know, I trust that you came here with some excitement, that your imaginations will be stimulated. And at the end of this, when Stephen Dean is finished speaking, your curiosity will be fulfilled. All right? So we are delighted to have you here today. We are delighted for what is happening here today. It's always a pleasure when Rotary are looking at new membership. new infusion of person, new excited people. So it's always a good thing. And you could not have not sidetracked or made any other decision in your life. So right now, but what I want to do before I go into a little charge, so to speak, I will want, we in the process of inducting 6 new members. 6 new members. And in the absence of their bio, I will ask each one of them. I can change the script.
Okay.
Okay, the first person to come forward, we just put Victoria Ambrose. Who's that sponsor? Chantel?
Yeah.
Okay, I making sure that is supposed to be identified, right? And then we have Jamie Taylor. Let's make up your doctors. Make up your doctors. Then we have Sabrina Roll. Let's make welcome Michelle Williams. Let's make welcome Nikita Boulay. And you know, I left the mail for the last. It was very strategic in that approach. All right, because the mail is the one who have the glue to keep all of them together. All right. So we love our males club and we love our females. All right. But I want to keep the club ticking. Males or females?
Females.
Okay, let's make welcome our final person, Wilkie Alusva. No, Wilkie sponsor. Man, he's trying to hide. Who's Michelin sponsor? Samita? Who's Nikita's sponsor?
I'm Nikita's past president, Raquel. As Nikita's sponsor, I asked past president Charlene to stand in my place today.
Okay, thank you, thank you. She's doing a good job sitting down, but that's fine. Okay, Sabrina Rose sponsor. And Jamie Taylor, I call your sponsor?
No, not yet.
Who's your sponsor, Jamie? You need a sponsor? Okay, check. But ladies and gentlemen, before we move on, I just want you to just slant like a little turn. If I just say some nice words to you for a couple of minutes, just to tell you how glad we are here, that you're here today. And there are several milestones in life that we cross, but there's none going to be like the milestone of being into the Rotary Club of Nassau. Because we realize at some point in life, and I'm sure some of y'all were doing, at some point in life, all the good that you do, all the good you do for your boss, all the good you do for your business, there's nothing like when you can sacrifice some time to say, I want to do something and give back for the community. There's no substitute, and that is non-negotiable, right? But we believe that Rotary, joining Rotary is one of the life-altering moments. People look at you different. People look at you different, all right? Especially when they see that famous Rotary pin, they look and say, they start looking at respect, dedication, they hold you in high esteem. They get so many privileges walk through. They seem to then walk through, and they see the Rotary pin, they say, but on certain committees, they will put you on because Rotary is about trust, dedication, and integrity. They will put you there. If a Rotarian is in the midst, they know it's going to be all right. All right? But you are being chosen by this club
after they check your background, check who you are, all the script you write down, just say you're doing some of the community, then check all the communities. And the people say you're nice. They say you're nice. All right. So we are so happy that you made this choice. You could have made a choice to another club, some other clubs down the road, but this one of the clubs that you made the choice. And I'm sure you spot check some clubs, but you all the feeling on your left hand, the right hand, they just keep bringing you back in. And we thank you for coming back here. We appreciate that. But we would expect, there's some high expectations. We expect that you will treat people with respect. We will expect that you would treat one of the Rotarians with respect. We will expect that you treat yourself with respect. We will expect that you be an absolute example wherever you go. Whether it's a fish fry, whether it's like movies, whether it's a church, wherever you go, that we can say, that's a proud Rotarian. And do never be ashamed to tell people you are a Rotarian. Because if they try to introduce you without saying that, tell them, hold on a minute. I'm a proud Rotarian of the Rotary Club of Nassau. But good Rotarians, what they do, they never lose sight of the objective of Rotary. Never lose sight of what Rotary is all about. And our motto, service above self. Rotary expect each member to live up to that expected service above self. So it could be some time on the Saturday morning when the president said they need your help. When they only need you, we want you to come. We want you to show. All right? When you get a proverbial touch on the shoulder, we expect you to come. We expect you to make some sacrifice sometime. So whether we expect you to come to the meetings, regular meetings. I don't want so that's why I want you to mark your chair where you sit down, so you can clean your chair. So you know that every Tuesday, that's your chair. Don't let nobody sit in it. All right. So maybe if you start using that type of thing by cleaning your chair, you will be inclined to come back. But we want to see you at meetings. I take it a good look at you. I don't want this to be the last thing I see in your faces. Then you're going on that thing up there. I don't, you notice I ain't looking up there, right? Why I love those people up there. But we want to see you in person. There's nothing like the personal touch. That's what Rotary is about. It's about presence. It's about your presence. I want to see you. I don't want to in the upscale. What's the food store you go to? Upscale food store you go to? Because you don't go to the local one. I want to know when you go to Old Fort that I see you. That I recognize you. I don't want to be surprised. One time I was there, and I was the president of the club. I felt so bad. Then someone said, "Hey, President Stephen." I said, "Who is this?" I said, "One of your newest member." He said, "Jeez." I said, I was able to pull it together. All right. But I'm saying to you, we don't want you to act like strangers. If you see me, feel proud to hear me. If you see Charlene, hail her. She loves people hailing her. She don't like people not to hail her. All right. So it's a hell of a. And like Samita too, you know? All right. When you see that, all right? But you must live by what we call the 4-way test. And don't forget it, but you'll get to know it after a while. Is it the truth? Everything that you do, you must ask yourself, is it the truth? Will you be coming back to Rotary meeting again? Is it the truth? Is it the truth? We need to know if that's the truth, that you're coming back. We'll know in a few weeks better that's the truth. All right? Is it fair to all concerned? Every decision that you make, is it fair to all concerned? Sometimes you have to get right for wrong, just to strike the balance. Sometimes you might be so right, but for peace sake, sometimes to strike that peace as a Rotarian, let it be so. Let it be so. Okay? Please. Okay. So Stephen didn't make you mad? Just for peace sake, smile. Just smile for peace sake. Will it build goodwill and better friendship? That everything you do, is it going to build goodwill, or it's going to turn people away from you, or the friendship it's going to be so toxic? You must build good friendship. You must be people of good repute. That when I come to you, I may feel stressed out. I want to know that when I talk to you, when I talk to either one of you, man, I feel much better. I feel much better. And I can guarantee if you talk to any one of these Rotarians who's sitting in the room, if you stress out, you're gonna feel 100% better. That same guy over there, Tino, Rotarian, you could feel down and out. Once you go to him, it's a different feeling.
All right.
And if you go to any Rotarian, you feel voice, please let me know. Please let me know. Will it be beneficial to all concerned? All concerned with benefit. Whatever you do, the deeds that you do, all must benefit. All right? And if you live by those rules, you can never go wrong. There's another one, you know, once you get in the club, you said that last. Will it be fun? Meanwhile, you just remember the fun. That's why I stressed through the other ones first. And we can talk about the fun later. All right? And be aware that the community, once they know you're Rotary, the game changes. They're gonna judge you on your character. They're gonna judge you on what you do when nobody's around. They're gonna judge you when the president is not around. They're gonna judge you when the president-elect, Mr. Darren, is not around. They're gonna judge you on a number of things. So we ask Rotarians, and I know I'm preaching to the choir, speaking to the choir. We ask you to be people of high standards. All right? We expect you to continue Rotary now, and your state's gonna go up in your workplace. All of a sudden, you may see promotions coming, and you don't understand why, because you're trying to Rotary. All right? Action.
You also yes,
Yeah, okay. But we look at you to be the contact, the liaison between us and the community. We expect that if you have an idea, we expect that if you in connection, if you run the project, that you want to really tie in it. We expect that you come into the president, you come to the membership chair, you are saying that there's some good thing. I have an idea. We want you to be thinkers. We want you to be persons with ideas. You have a bubbling idea, you always want to do it for the little girl or little boy, this is going to do it. This is your one-shot opportunity to do it while you're in Rotary. We will partner with that idea because we want to make communities better. That's what we continue to do. Improving the quality of life in our community always, always, always. And friends, you know, if you want to have friends, this is the place to be. When everybody forsake you, come stick with Rotary. You always have friends here. You see my skippers in the back there? Could be a good friend. Don't mind one and you stop with friend. This should be a good friend, all right? She's a good friend. She's a good friend. I've seen some all kind of friendships I've seen in this room. People smiling. So if you do have a friend, right now, start along that. Start along that. And then if they fail, come to me. All right. Therefore, we commend you for making this decision. And on behalf of this great, outstanding Rotary Club and the Rotary International, because Rotary is not germane just yet to the Bahamas. And you know, as I only talking about the Rotary Club of Nassau going to come here. I don't want you to get used to no other club around here, all right? That's what you think of it. I just want you to think of the Rotary Club of Nassau. That's it, all right? You don't get confused with what name, the Rotary Club, but we are all Rotarians. Wherever you go, it's so good that when you land in Dubai, when some of y'all go to Dubai next year, and when you reach on the airport, you just say I'm a Rotarian. And there's the club meeting in a nice glass 16-story building or 25-story. Yeah, you can bet. They can just walk you through because they see the Rotary pin. Some of these people, yeah, Chantel, she's been all around the world with Rotaries, and they treat us so well. Okay, okay, that's why she's president. Okay, but I'm just saying to you, Rotary gives you, if the stakes goes up, you can go anywhere in the world, go to a Rotary meeting. When you're traveling on your job, I just want to see what's going on here. Wherever I go to the Rotary meeting, people will welcome you. They want to see you. They want to see you. And there's no excuse for not attending meetings. You could do makeups, like we talked about earlier. You could visit another club. You could sign on. You know, it's no excuse for not having your percentage, We want to know that you can no less than 2 meetings a month. I want you to come 4, but no less than 2 meetings a month. I ain't counting that. I mean in person. At least 2 meetings in person. Make a commitment. You all make this commitment to make me feel good. Make me know that my talking in and bed. I'd like to talk, but I want to know what's in me. I want to know that you all come up. I don't want to know you all show up. I want to know you all the same excitement you all have. when you all was doing the interview and say, why you want to join Rotary? Because I have a special touch for community and all that. I want to know 6 months down the road, not touch, just get in line, not get down to the bottom. Say, I didn't know this like this, Mr. Davis. I didn't know this is rough, this one rough. No, I want to see you. I want to see you. You have a place for Rotary, and don't mind how long you've been here. Everybody's respected in this room. Nobody is better than the next one. Everybody's respected. We are all professionals in here, and I expect you, some of you out there professionals, to bring that, to transfer that into Rotary. How could you use that in here? Can I even see 2 doctors in the middle? I expect you to be treating patients out there. I expect you to be doing things for people, using your professionalism. How do I transfer it into the workplace? And that is very important. We have some signature projects that we're going to need you to be involved in. We're going to need you to be active, and you can add some more to the table. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we are so honored. We are so honored that you've made this great decision today. Great decision today. So at this point, to make it official now, we want to welcome your sponsors to come as we continue to officially declare you as members. Okay. Good. Sponsors, we got someone, who's taking it?
Give me, yeah, I want to see them.
Okay, they have already pinned them?
No.
One sponsors.
Can we?
One sponsor.
Can people want to see?
They want to see it?
No, leave it there, but then come and see that they're pinning them on. No, leave that one on here.
And the club president assists.
Ready? Hold on, just do it individually so I can get a shot on separate.
Yeah. Okay, we can do that. We can get a shot separately.
Yeah, but I mean, as they said.
Okay, I think pin. Okay,
Ready? Ready, Shelby?
okay, don't stick nobody now.
Ready? All right.
Okay, everyone.
Okay, now.
Yeah, I thought it was that they can see them. So that they can see them.
Everything he said.
That they can see. Cameras.
It's not invalid unless somebody like me stands up and says. Agree to follow.
Ready? All right. You got it.
They have to agree.
Go out and- Now everybody else be able to get them. You might have to- Oh. Aaron. I did. You want me to picture that? That's gonna come in?
Yes. Start from the picture. Oh, my goodness.
Hold on a little bit more by this lady. And I'll see you right in the middle. We did.
See what you want. Awesome.
Aaron, Where you want to see them?
Right in the middle of the outside, he doesn't, right there? Oh, yeah. that's
Let's
right.
leave it in the car park.
Oh, I see our friend Sheila, not me, boss. You just check them, you check them, you saw everybody. Oh, geez, like I saw. Right in there.
You need to come over there.
I know.
It's a good day.
Let me just double check.
Got everybody?
See it. That's good. Y'all happy? Because when you all go, I know y'all can say, no, I come back. Drag last day. Give me okay with that? Because I don't want to stress. Let's be Someone is here already.
Good?
Thank you.
Everyone? Chantel. Chantel.
Don't set him. You know, I always rely on a veteran Rotarian, the mother of all Rotarian, and I neglected in my chat to refer to a lady that if you need to know anything about Rotary, if you think I talk it on my head,
Recognizing.
think anyone else on your head, that's the point we go to. Sheila, Rotarian veteran. All right? What's that? What's that, Rotary? Sheila?
The service. Hang on.
No, I just recognize you as the person.
I'm a voice.
Yeah, that's the Rotarian, that's the go-to person, that's what I'm telling you. I tell them to use the resource person for all of them. And everything that you could talk about Rotary, she embodies everything. She's assisted by Joan, and I'm sure I guess it's coincidental those three together. But that's about how much years of Rotary? 256. So any information is between Larry, Sheila, and Joan. Consider it done, consider it done. And ladies and gentlemen, this presentation of this pin, I declare all the powers invested in me. All right, in the year of our Lord. All right, I declare you to be our newest Rotarians in the world and of this club. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Free to follow all the principles and rules and regulations that Past President Stephen has told you about. If you do, please say I do. Okay, thank you. You are now officially rotated.
Thank you, thank you. You see why I have smile I am? That's why I make sure warm Sheila up. Then she get ready, right?
Congratulations, Rotarian.
So fellow Rotarian, I present to you the clap. Just give them another rousing round of applause. That none of y'all escape. I just doesn't say little something. Equally, I just say let something quick.
Come around today.
Yeah, you pass the mic.
Oh, man. Hey, that's for them to come.
Good afternoon, each and every one of you on this beautiful sunny day. It's a pleasure to be here. I like the motto is service above self. And I'm happy to be here today. I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you. I've been working from December actually, and I would just want to say a little something more. My first time was ringing the bell. Ringing the bell, I was ringing the bell. That was wonderful. I enjoyed that. I worked with Rena, Kino, and he was so excited. He excited me because when he left, I take over. And then my next event was feeding the residents of Baytown. And it was an experience out of this world. Thank you, looking forward for serving.
Good afternoon, fellow Rotarians. It's a pleasure to be in the room as a Rotarian. I am so grateful. I am thankful to be a part of this prestigious club. I've waited and waited and waited I'm finally here and I'm so happy to be here and I'm ready to serve. Good afternoon. Thank you again for accepting me into this great club. My first experience was Cat Island in October. And from then I was, exactly, that was it. And then I think during the Boxing Day, we fed the people in Fox Hill. And I'm like, okay, this is where I need to be. So I thank Monique for dragging me along to Cat Island, and now I'm a member. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for welcoming into this wonderful club. Like past President Stephen Dean said, I'm excited to be here. I have also, like the young lady to my right, I have participated in the ringing the bell during the Christmas. That was very exciting. And also the Red Cross Fair. It was such a joy being around young people. It really brought out the excitement. So I'm happy to serve and I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, my fellow Rotarians. Again, I'm Nikita Boleg. I just want to thank you all for accepting me and welcoming me into this club. I'm very eager, excited, and ready to serve. So I look forward to coming to more meetings and participating in more activities, more events.
Good afternoon, everybody. That's the only man there I feel lucky, you know. And I really is person who like to speak. So thanks once again.
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a round of applause. I'm President Chantal have some special packages for you. Make sure that before they leave, President, you could just give them now so I can see that.
Oh, you want to see it?
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm sorry.
Yes, yes. Me and Charlie want to see it. I bring Charlie in this.
Done, sir, done.
Okay. Excellent. Now you have to just Stephen Dean a round of applause.
Right, excellent. Thank you so much. To our new members, welcome aboard. And we will just continue on with our program. Right now we will, so Samita, I know you were very excited, but we're good, you know, because we heard from our new members, so we're good. But thank you again, Past President Stephen for that. So we will now, where's our sergeant? Do you have any fines for us today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie ain't get on the pin.
Oh, okay.
I got it. Let's see if I can pin.
You're starring today, Charlie.
I've been saying beautiful Charlie for a long time to meeting, so she's gonna bless us today because she did not adorn her pin, and it's gonna be a double fine because we have new members, and she, as president, must be set an example of our new members. Yeah. Yes, you. And you're the Lord. Go show up the temperature. Go show up the temperature. Go show up the temperature. What's right there? Yes. So all of you who do not have your rotary pins on, please come forward. Come forward and bring forward your fines. Those you are on Zoom. You're on Zoom, you don't have your pin on. Please raise your hand. Madam President, and we have Kino, our chairperson is here. Chairperson is here for membership. We're gonna take a note.
Anybody put their hand up?
Anyone put their hands up? Is it the truth?
Is it the truth? Do you have on your pants, everybody?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Charlene. Paying and living up to your time. Samita, you have your pen on? Oh, thank you. I gotta get people, and she was so quiet. Yeah, I do. Now, what shall it be? Shall be? Do you have your pen on? Oh, that's a good one. Bring your fire. Like you busy. Yeah, but. We got new members at the house. Stadium members, how on the 10. Busy. Oh, neighbors, I mean, even our guest speaker, past president, Stephen Dean didn't have a pen on. So we will make you make it plain.
Hey, Charlene, make sure it's okay.
Bring your fines. We're happy that you come and bring your fine. Now, new members, remember, you were given a pen, so you do not attend any Rotary function without your pen on. Every day, in fact, we wear it every day. I feel almost naked when I don't have my pen on, to be honest with you. I have to have it on. Yes. And like past President Stephen Dean said, it can open many doors for you. Keep your pins on and it'll identify you. Forget who you are.
Keep moving, man.
Skipping.
Skippings have on a pen.
Skippings. Skippings. You know what we got here? Do you have your pen on?
Yeah, we congratulate them, but
Italian skippings.
congratulate skippings, but
Do you have your pen on? I will find you very different. And every time I see you on national television with your pen on, I can be a fine. Because you're on national TV more than anybody else. You need to have your pen on.
Yes.
Okay, good, excellent. Amen. Good, beautiful, good stuff. Awesome.
does Joan have a pen on? That's a pen.
Okay, as we get to wrap up now, my good buddy who I see for a long time, who I always promise him to buy her lunch whenever she show up. Madam Philia Benaby, that you kindly now say the 4-way test, and hopefully we'll get to see you soon.
Yes, thank you so much to my wonderful buddy, Rotarian Wayne.
This
I'm
time,
so sorry I'm not there with you today.
Very many thanks. Thanks so much.
But can we all stand for the 4-way test? Of the things we think, say, or do.
Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? And will it be fun? Oh, yes.
Will it be fun? I'm sure it will be fun. And may we all now raise our glasses to Rotary around the world.
Hey, thank you. No, not yet. We were getting to that. We still have to close out. We wanted to deal with that. Thank you very much. You may be seated. So a couple of things just before we go. We did have IPP Marceau from Haiti who was on. He did extend greetings to all of our new members. He says he loved joining in with our club. And also our team who went from RCN, they did bring back the award for us.
All right.
We got the Blue Diamond Award, which is the highest award given by the district governor for 70-20. And only 4 clubs, and we're one of the 4 clubs. Yes. So we're gonna go his picture there. Okay. Thank you. thank you so much. And of course, awesome. So Darren, you know what you, Darren, oh, where did he go? Yes, yes, Darren, you know what you have to live up to now, okay? I'm just saying, all right? So when we go to Cayman next year, all right, we want to be bringing one of those back again. So thank you all so much again, and welcome to our new members. And we look forward to a great rest of the day. Oops.
Start saving your money now.
Yes.
Come with us next year. Oh, yeah. For the big party.
Yes.
Yeah. I miss you.
Yeah. You members. Not that
All right, you need to come, you got a photo. Everybody need to come for the photo.
Yeah, she's gonna hold that.
Yes.
What is this here for? What is this for?
This was from the foundation gallery.
All right.
District code. We ever went to the gala thing?
Yeah.
They were the only thing we could find them now.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, there were some people, they just showed you how to give a conversation. That's only two that I found.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we need to come for the photos. Quickly.
Yes. Unfortunately, Nikita had to go back on. So she had to be here. So people, everybody has a piano, right? We got two more, we need one more chair.
Did my chef Larry?
I know, I'm standing up.
You stand up? Okay, good, brother.
I saw you trip over, Larry. I told you not to have that.
What? Yeah, come right now. I think she's different. I know, I think it's. Yeah. You can see everybody? Sure. When you done?
See all of your shoulders.
I guess. Wait, one more. Yes. I'm holding myself much longer. Let's go. And everybody.
Right there. Good. Ready? Rotary.
Got him? All right. Okay, she's so lovely. She's showing right to the president.
All right, you guys go.
So much.
Celebrating.